So during this past week or so, I filmed so many delicious recipes for you guys, and this is my what I eat in a day video, but it's going to give you breakfast, lunch, and dinner ideas. It's kind of a whole compilation. It's not your typical what I eat in a single day, because I wanted to kind of throw in more recipes for you guys. I know this has been somewhat long awaited, so I am ready to share with you guys all of the yummy things that I eat that helped me lose 40 plus pounds. I am currently sitting at 119 pounds, down from 160 plus pounds. I know these are good foods. I know that they help maintain my weight loss, and they help me continue to lose and reach my goals and just be healthy in general. So this is truly for anybody, but anybody that's on a weight loss journey, this is great for you as well, and helps kind of just show you things that you really can eat, and you don't have to eat salads all day, you don't have to starve yourself, and you don't have to cut out carbs. So let's get into all of my breakfast, lunch, and dinner ideas. I hope you enjoy these delicious recipes. Okay, first recipe is my favorite breakfast and pancakes in the entire world. We're going to be doing pumpkin oat pancakes with some egg whites. I know it sounds weird. So let's do about a cup of oats in a blender cup, because we're going to blend it all up. Let's do about a full banana. I think I did a little less this day. Oh, my pretty flowers. Enjoy that view. So yeah, we're going to put it all into the cup. And we're going to add the egg whites. And once you get the egg whites, make sure to just kind of soak them into the oats. Don't overfill it or it'll be too eggy. And then add a splash of unsweetened almond milk or whatever milk that you have. And then we're going to take monk fruit sweetener. So this is 0 calorie, 0 sugar sweetener. A splash of vanilla extract, a little dash of baking soda and baking powder, and a ton of cinnamon. Go ham. And then we're going to add organic pumpkin. I just did a big spoonful, like I don't even know, maybe 2-3 tablespoons, and then blended it up. And the batter turned out so good. It was perfect and thick. And then you're going to want to oil your pan. So use Pam or whatever. And get this baby going. Put your batter on the stove, get it cooking, and make a stack of pancakes. I flip them when they're a little bit golden brown on the bottom and have a few bubbles at the top. That's kind of when you know that they're ready. Just be careful, turn it on lower heat, of course, especially because you're cooking with eggs. So yeah, just keep making your pancakes, use it till the batter's up. It usually makes 3 solid sized pancakes for me. So yeah, it's really that simple. There is my beautiful stack of pancakes. It doesn't even look like a stack. And I use sugar-free syrup. So yeah, this is a good option to keep your sugar down. And yeah, just put it on, make it look delicioso. And there you go. Look how beautiful, fluffy, eggy, light, banana-y. Oh my god, I was dying this day. Literally, they were so good. It was the best pancakes I've ever made. And I was very new to using pumpkin in my pancakes, so 10 out of 10. For a very quick, simple breakfast, I love protein cereals, and Kashi Go is pretty good. It's very low sugar, it has some protein in it. It doesn't really taste like chocolate or cocoa. It tastes more just like pea protein. It's kind of salty, but I love it. I love the flavor, but there's so many other good protein cereals on the market to try, so just opt for a simple protein cereal with some unsweetened almond milk. It's a great breakfast. Guys, this one is insane. We're going to make my protein apple crumble. So slice up any apples that you have super thinly, because we're going to saute them. Put half of a lemon juice into the pan that you kind of oiled up so it doesn't get stuck. Add some sugar-free syrup and some ground cinnamon, because that's what you're going to saute the apples in. And just saute it for 5 to 10 minutes until they get soft and squishy. Okay, so now we're going to make the crumble. So add a bunch of oats to a bowl, and we're going to add vegan vanilla protein, 1 scoop. And then we're going to add a little bit of that monk fruit sweetener. I know I like it, but it's also optional. You don't have to. Quite a lot of cinnamon. We're going to dump the cinnamon in there. Clearly, it's what I like to do. And then we're going to add a splash of unsweetened almond milk just to kind of mix it together and make it stick. We don't want it to be mushy like oatmeal, just a little bit, just like that. Perfect. Now once the apples are sauteed, put them in an oven-safe baking dish and just lay them flat, because you're going to add the crumble on top. And then just add the crumble and mix it all in a little bit, but make sure it's like pretty layered on the top. And then you're going to pop that in the oven. Ooh, look at that, ready to go. You're going to put that in the oven on 350 degrees for 20 minutes. And then you're going to take it out and look at that beautiful, delicious yumminess. So it's basically like hot apple pie with vanilla ice cream, but I use unsweet vanilla almond milk yogurt. And I'm not even kidding, it tastes exactly the same. So you can totally eat this and still reach your weight loss goals or your health goals. You will be completely fine. This is amazing. A great little after workout snack is a Bare Balls protein bar. I have a plant-based one and a regular one. I prefer the taste of the regular one, but I prefer plant-based items in general. So yeah, but it has a lot of sugar, alcohol, so be careful, but it tastes like a candy bar. It's so good. It's only 210 calories and I love it. Another amazing quick snack, I get this at 7-Eleven, is the Koya protein vegan shakes, and they taste so good. This is the vanilla bean one, but I've tried their chocolate banana and their cocoa bean one, I think. So freaking good, and they're only 190 calories for the whole bottle and 4 grams of sugar. I think that's amazing because it's very filling and just tasty, and I think it's a great snack. It's perfect. I even looked at the ingredients, and they're really clean because sometimes you just don't even know what's in the ingredients, but this is perfect. So definitely try this. I guess I'm loving drinks for snacks recently, but this is so good. This is my strawberry banana cheesecake smoothie. And I think fresh fruit is tasting better than frozen fruit lately in my smoothies. I'm kind of loving it. So, yeah, use fresh fruit, honestly, and then get your blender cup out, put everything in the blender, and then you're going to use some unsweetened almond milk. That's literally what I use in everything. Add some chia seeds. I just eyeball it. And this is the main character, sugar-free cheesecake jello pudding. So we're just going to put a little bit of that in there, and that gives it that cheesecakey flavor. And this is optional, but you can add little crushed up graham crackers if you want. I just added a little bit. And then add your ice and blend it up. Look at that beautiful pink color. This was literally the best smoothie I've had in a while. It's a little watery, but delicious and tastes a lot better than frozen. It's avocado toast time, besties, but guess what? I forgot to toast my bread. I'm ridiculous. This bread is a really great option, by the way. I get it from Target, and it's only 100 calories per slice. So I put half of an avocado, I just squeeze it out, and then spread it onto my bread. And then I went and I washed my grape tomatoes. Always wash your produce, and I cut them up and put them on top of the avocado. And then I added a little bit of pepper, and I went and added some low-sodium turkey breast. Just a little bit, 2 slices just about. So it's basically an open-faced turkey sandwich because I forgot to toast it. So here's a quick dinner idea. I get this salmon from Target. It's in the frozen section, and it's teriyaki sesame flavor. It's so freaking good. You just bake it in the oven. We're going to prep some sweet potatoes and regular red potatoes in the air fryer. I just put it on 380 degrees for 15 minutes just about. I overdid it a little bit, but that's okay. And then we are going to bake the salmon fillets. The directions are on the back. It's very simple. I believe it's 400 degrees for about 21 minutes, but I think I overcook it a little bit. So maybe do it more like 19 minutes. I microwaved the potatoes a little longer to soften them, and then I skinned the red potatoes. And there you have it. You put the salmon on top, put it all in a bowl, and it's so good. This is my boyfriend's favorite dinner ever, and it's a barbecue chicken pizza filling, basically, just without the bread. So you're going to pre-boil some chicken. That's what's sitting to the left, and you're going to get all your ingredients out. You need mozzarella, red onion, white onion, and then all your seasonings. So we're going to shred up the chicken, shred that baby up, and then we're going to season the plain shredded chicken. So we are going to take some black pepper, put a little bit of that in there. Then we're going to sprinkle some red pepper flakes on top, and then we're going to put in some garlic powder, and just a dash of garlic salt. And then the secret ingredient is the paprika. It's so good. It's not a secret ingredient, but I didn't know paprika was this good. And then clean your hands, make sure they're clean, and use your hands because it kind of works the best. And then I'm going to cut up some onions. So I was cutting up some red onion here and decided I definitely wanted to use the white onion. Sometimes I don't, but I wanted to today and it tasted better. And now we're going to be extra and we're going to shred our own cheese. So I have a block of mozzarella cheese that I'm going to shred by hand. It just tastes way better. It tastes more real and it tastes softer. So I would recommend shredding your own cheese, honestly. And then we're going to use 100% pure avocado oil spray. It's my favorite. And I'm going to saute those onions until they get a little bit golden brown and they start smelling like after a rave. If any of you are festival goers and you smell those hot dogs after the rave, that's what it smells like. And then we're going to turn the heat down a bit and we're going to add the seasoned chicken, and then we're going to slowly add in the cheese after the chicken is warmed up a little bit. And make sure the heat is lower though, because it will get stuck and start burning. And just mix it in until it's nice and melted and delicious and gooey. Oh my god, so good. So this is the final product that you get. It tastes amazing like that, but don't forget the sugar-free barbecue sauce if you want to add that flavor. So this is sugar-free barbecue sauce from G. Hughes. So good. Just put a little bit in there and it tastes like a literal barbecue chicken pizza. It's just missing some cilantro. This is a super quick Chipotle bowl you can make at home. Super easy, super cheap, and you just use minute rice. So go ahead and get your cup of minute rice. rice, and then make sure you get filtered water. I only use filtered water. And then microwave that rice for like 6 minutes. So I found out that my can opener was not working during this, so I wasn't able to open the corn, and I'm still sad about it. But open the corn, drain the corn, cook the corn, and then put that in your bowl, but I couldn't today. So I had to get a pull to open can of black beans, and once I got that open, I put it in a separate bowl, and I washed out that nasty juice stuff. So filtered water, wash out the juice, and now you just have your black beans. Now I'm cutting my avocado in half. I try to only have half an avocado a day because it is pretty high in calories. And then I'm going to do the square cut thing. So I'm just cutting my avocado into little squares. And then you're going to take the rice out and you're going to start making your bowl. So add your beans into your bowl of rice. This makes 2 servings or 3, by the way. That's why it's so huge. And yeah, add all your toppings, add your avocado, and then you're going to add the sauces. So this is spicy salsa from Target. Serrano pepper salsa, really good. And I dumped this on accident. What am I doing? That was so embarrassing. And I tried to fix my mistakes and scoop it all out. And yeah, I was just like, fuck it, whatever. We're going to enjoy it. And then you just mix it up. And this makes literally like 2 meals. Unless you want to eat the whole thing, go for it. There's never a need to buy Chipotle again. Like, this is so good. And you can customize it however you want.